Search deep within. Ah!
Follow me quickly. Through here. Follow me. Many ages ago, when this ancient planet was not quite so ancient, far, far, far off in the east, there was the time of Middle Earth. Beyond the misty mountains and the dark forest, there you will find.
Look at the servants in the quarters they low lay. The next class up shouts orders they obey. And with every task fulfilled, there's a mass they build to escape their own reality and crash the guilds of the simple compassion that binds them all together. The servants, the peasants, the farmers, they're all the members of the last line of defense, but that eludes their grasp. Turrets flourish in this empire of booze and cash and bliss and SO. Stand there like asterisks and obelix. We ask this with sober lips and pass this to drovers' kids. Come and play beyond your own pasture, where the sheep graze without a master. Oh, what about your mother? No need to ask her. I got the staffer leading us into the realm where we breed fertile trees, no weeds. Herbalese feeds, verbal thieves, stampede and hurdle seas. We move through every metropolis, but when it all began, we stood atop the Acropolis at dusk, surveyed the whole populace, then us. It's like Montague's a Capulet. We're on the move attacking it. We wanna lose the advocates that wanna use and stash the wits of the masses under a veil of woven fabrication. We have to reclaim the stolen magic statements stitched into stone tablets, a navigation system with its own language written by the ancients before us. We thought the saints did ignore us, but now we see where they painted the forest.
We shall soon start on our long journey. Follow me.
So be at your doorstep when the clock strikes 3, and when we arrive, don't say a word in the hot night breeze. Just take a hand and join the line, stretching a mile long. Every man, woman, and child is now single file strong. We weave through the laneways past closed saloons, by the chalets like ballet glows the moon. There's nothing genuine contained within these village walls, so we sneak out the back gate, and now the privilege calls them to look over their shoulder, and in context they see their world and truth. Their king a beggar with leprosy, a decrepit knee makes him sit in solitude. His sorrow rules, no feast to feed him. He swallows gruel, his skin like rotting wood, the hollow fuels him to wallow in pools where his words are molecules. Expand upon, don't follow schools. Be the minnows like the willows in this wilderness of Apollo's jewels. Shattering the glass ceiling with a balloon of dreaming kids. They say it's hot air, but it's their cold gloom that's meaningless. And finally, we see the trees by the edge of this new realm to enter. So allegiance we pledge. Come on, people, there's so much grief to burn. Yo, blossom in these woods, so many leaves to turn. We walk in the center, through the gate's eyes, feel the one wise sunrise illuminate skies. And my lyrical wilderness, my lyrical wilderness.
The magic. Magic in that music. And it moves through me.
In this place, I can walk for days without my feet getting tired. And just in case all my thoughts are praised, I will keep this inspired. When the night sky's moonlit, the frontier travels on. Flying broomsticks, hillside highlanders guide the bystanders past the waterfalls, wishing wells, bubbles blown by kids playing kiss and tell. This is hell for those who can't imagine, when all you're really trying to do is start a fashion. So we'll lead the masses down the passage to establish that the movement doesn't have to be massive to attract the passion. I can see it, pictured perfectly through a clean frame. My dream came rolling in on a rainbow-colored steam train. The way we look at the world needs change, and it's making me basically be shelter for those in need of shade. I'm a whole damn book, but someone read a page. They all had me mistook as another, simply cause you judge this book by its cover. Well, I visualize the wilderness to the bone. My castle is crooked, you never know who's at home. I knew a gnome who knew a hypnotist. He showed me all the great tricks on how to be a true lyricist. He'll have you cry a bucket of tears and make you sip the shit. Play darts strong to symbolize faith as hit or miss. Rough, rugged, and real ridiculous. So in the hidden mist, I'm known as Mr. Conspicuous. Plus my love for writing are the powers that look out for me. My presence in your head is like flowers on a balcony. It's beautiful and deep, unusual and free for you to have and hold. Grab and hold realization that you have a soul. So as the 21st century marches, open the gates to walk on the pastures with kaleidoscope colors kept in the painter's palette. The horse's hooves move the dust when the ancients galloped upon Lord of the Ring landscapes. And I welcome everyone in, cause thought is the king's handshake.
There you will